Listen, for the wrath of God is revealed from heaven for all against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth of unrighteousness, because which may be known of God and manifest in them, for the God has showed it to them, for the visible things and him that the creation of the world and clearly seen to be understood by the things that are made, even the eternal power and Godhead, so they're without excuse. So which means that the wrath of God is revealed from heaven to those, who holds the truth in unrighteousness. Understand? That means that, sodomites and transgenders, wanna read some this false Bible, which is Queen James Bible, to fit their worldview, to continue living in sin and wickedness like a pig. Understand? And the Bible says all through here that they the one that made retain God in their knowledge. God had given over to a reprobate mind to do these things that is not convenient. Understand? And you see, listen, the Bible makes it very clear that God had given them over to the lustful hearts and the bodies between themselves. Understand? And God done gave them over to vile affections of two women being with one another, which is yuck, and two men, which is ugh. That's right. I'm saying it because it's an abomination. Burning their lust towards one another with one another, which is unseemly. Understand? And they don't want to retain God in their knowledge. God had given them over to a reprobate mind to do these things, right? And then also they said that they approve of those that's doing it. Understand? That means they're dragging them to hell. So which means that all the wicked of the sick Queen James Bible, that's a lie. Understand? And these perverted, that's right, these perverted drag queens who's teaching these kids, they need to die. I'm gonna keep saying it because Jesus says that there's better for a millstone to have a rod and leg be thrown into the sea to offend these little ones. Understand? And these pedophiles and these child molesters that are faggots. That's right. I'm saying this, and you go ahead and take it down. You will not shut me up for that foolishness, because you will answer to a holy God when you die. This is Romans 1. God's angry, and the wrath of God will come on this planet against all ungodliness who suppress the truth. So this to anyone who's in that foolishness. So, and I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, who is the power of God to salvation to everyone that believe, to the Jew first, also to the Greek. Romans 1 verse 16 and all that, right? So this is what's going on. You is going to meet a holy God. You're gonna die, and you're gonna go through the great tribulation. You will be burned with fire. God had enough. God's patience is running out. Understand? God is not to be played with. Understand? You need to fear God. There's no fear of the eyes of. There's no fear of God before your eyes. See, that's the thing. So you will end up in hell. You will burn in hell. That's what the word of God says. And I'm not apologizing for God's truth. You will burn in hell for that. Understand? You fake pastors, you fake preachers, you women pastors who should be pastors in the get-go in the first place. So that's what's going on. This is what it is. This is look at it. Understand? You have been given over to a reprobate mind. God has given over to a reprobate mind and let you go on while in your sin. You is not going to God's heaven. Period. You're not going to his heaven.